Dear chess friends, welcome to my YouTube channel. Some of you might know that starting from 2008 and until 2016 I published 10 opening MOOCs with Quality Chess Publishing House. But after 2016, most of my publications have been published on two major chess platforms, Chessable and Modern Chess. Now, I thought it's a great opportunity for me to show you how modern chess worked. Since 2 days ago, I actually released my new database, which covers like two opening systems with black in Sicilian, and we will talk about this. Now, I already did similar video about Chessable, probably the most popular chess platform nowadays. But I think like it would be a very nice idea to explain you what is modern chess. I think like people are not that familiar as Chessable with modern chess platform. Actually, the one that I have been collaborating with them since 2016. It's been already 6 pretty good years. I mean, we have great relationship, and always happy to add my publication to their like webpage here, like you can see already, basically to their platform. And what is important, also the guys on Modern Chess, they're improving. They started to run camps. They added new features to the databases and so on. So I wanted to discuss with you how it works and maybe to bring your interest and basically maybe to compare what are the difference with Chessable and Modern Chess. So here, guys, you can see first of all that in terms of products, you see the database of demands here, but in terms of products, they offer different stuff here. So there are like online camps, interactive, opening databases, middle game databases, end game databases, and well, so different other ideas, like there are sometimes free lessons and so on. So, but basically it's, from what I understand, it's concentrated like online camps, opening, middle game, and end game databases. So it's very easy. You create account here. So I have this my account here, and basically everything you purchase will be on your account. So here there is a difference. Chessable has the strategy of like 30 days refund. So here you don't have, because actually what you do here, you have the opportunity to download PGN files. And that's a big difference with Chessable. So after you download PGN files, it's already on your computer. So it's it would be strange to offer refunds after this. So here, guys, let me show you how it works. So here, usually I go to my resources in my account. And well, you know, it's mostly opening databases as well, some articles. So opening databases. And now this is my database, published on Friday, March 25th, 2022. I got this very interesting idea and decided to come up with a database on Modern Chess platform. So let's go and see what we are talking about. Now, first of all, for you guys to understand, so it's basically this position. Second move, knight c6 in Sicilian. There are some players who prefer this move to d6 or to e6, like for different reasons. Some people play Sveshnikov, Kalashnikov. Some people just prefer this move like in comparison with d6. They don't want to see bishop b5 check, or maybe they just like to play against bishop b5 and knight c3. And now, besides open Sicilian, here we got two very critical moves that, in my opinion, they're basically also very challenging, and in the same level of open Sicilian, it's knight c3 and bishop b5. Rossolimo and knight c3, I don't think, well, at least I'm not familiar with the name, what is exactly name after knight c3, but I remember when I used to play Sveshnikov back in 2008, this move was a real headache for me. Since I didn't like back then the positions that I actually analyzed in this opening database. Nowadays it's a different story. So here, guys, after knight c3, e5, it's already well established response for black. You can find the games of like every top player here, basically, who plays this position, especially Magnus. I think I was a little bit unfortunate to start playing Sveshnikov before Magnus introduced all the ideas, starting from World Championship match against Caruana, and then a few more years after that. So there is a move e5, well established, very unusual move, maybe weakening d5 square, but there is additional control over the center. So it's basically not only that we can still fight for d5 square, but we can play around one pieces. Even white establishes after bishop c4, maybe there is knight on d5 or bishop on d5. It's still not the end of the world, and we can handle these positions. Now, so this is one topic, and the most interesting one is actually third move e5 for black. So this is rather surprising. Knight c3 e5, it's well established. It's been already many years. Back in 2016, I knew about this move. I knew that strong grandmaster have been playing this. But so here it's a pretty fresh line, relatively fresh. So e5 move, the same pawn structure, but after castle, bishop d6. After castle, bishop e6. Interesting concept that drew my attention after the game Caruana Grandelius, actually Grandelius Caruana from Tata Steel Tournament 2021. Now, so here's some explanation, introduction, guys. You can see the introduction here, as well as free video chapter. So even before you buy, you can already see the free video. You can see the introduction, and later on to make to make a decision, like whether you like it or not. So now here there is a like you can see the content. There are like 42 articles. So how it works, there is a video, but by the way, I forgot to mention that in this course you have the whole repertoire in PGN file. So with third move bishop b5 and third move knight c3, both responded by third move e5, plus 4 hours 30 minutes video. Now, it's also, well, that's not all. Here we have some interesting point that I would like to make. So you have, so this is how it's divided. Video lecture of the same chapter, now chapter 1, PGN, right? Then, after we go over the chapter, there is a memory booster. Memory booster where you can try to guess the move. Where you can try to guess, and basically every chapter has memory booster. This is one of the new features on modern chess. There is some similarity with Chessable. Chessable basically has the whole material on memory booster. Here you have maybe like the most important lines according to the author and modern chess people. So here, for instance, we have this position, and knight d5 followed by a6 and followed by b5. So that's the line, and once we go through this line, so I still remember really well, queen takes c6, d5. Now you can see the chapter progress. Here you can reset, you can go over like every chapter if you want, one by one. But definitely very useful feature. The most important positions you can see on this memory booster. So yeah, well, the same applies to every chapter. You have video, chapter material, and then followed up by memory booster. So even here, like let's say you have some problem to reach out to reach to chess base, like you can still here use it on your account. There is a like integrated chess software where you can use this. So guys, you can see there is this main line. So we are definitely playing this for black, so you can flip the board. So there is this line which is like well known main line in this variation with knight g5, castle f4. And I want just to say that bishop g4, e4, two major moves, but well, very interesting idea. A6, there are arrows, there are variations. So if somehow chess base is not accessible for any reason, maybe you have like your let's say iPad or the cell phone, so you can use it here. You can use it here on your account, so it's similar to Chessable. So I think it's very useful. So let's go back to the content. And well, as I mentioned here, we have everything is here. So it appears to be 42 articles here. Like, well, it includes memory booster. Now you have also test section. Test section, it's memorization stuff. Memorization, just specifically talking about like different positions here. So if I remember correctly, there is this remarkable new idea that I found while working on this database. So it's definitely recommended by engine. So here you move to the next problem if you want. So far, once you solved, 100% success. Now, like, very nice. Definitely remembers memory booster, but it's kind of like maybe to sharpen your ideas. You know, memory booster could be some just very important position to remember the plan. Here it will be more like a little bit in tactical direction. And here, very interesting, one more idea, one more feature that I wanted to mention. It's computer practice. So there is a selection of couple of positions, usually with not so many pieces, where you can play these positions with the computer, with the stockfish. So here you have the positions like that. Well, already something simplified. Here you have endgame, and so actually first three there are endgames, and then the positions after like some trades, right? So you can start playing this position and see how you can handle with this with computer. Like, very interesting idea. Very interesting idea. So it's like there is a score and so on. I'm actually not even sure about the next move here. Maybe like this. Oh yeah, I was right actually, and so on. Very interesting feature. So it's still within like probably, despite 2 pawns down. By the way, it's very powerful compensation, and well, I think it's very useful. Well, seems like I play pretty well. I don't remember this line. To be honest, like I think I stopped at some point, believing that it's like enough compensation, and rightly so. We cannot go like until the end. So very interesting. Computer practice, memory booster, 2 new features offered by Modern Chess. Great addition. Now, of course, the main difference from other platforms, like, well, especially we compare with Chessable, PGN download. So every file, the whole material, you will get into your chess base after you click PGN download. This can be done only if the course is purchased. Like you cannot download anything without buying this course. Now that's not free, obviously. PGN download, like all lines, the whole material on your computer, on your chess base. Very convenient. Something that Chessable decided not to provide this feature. So here, like, you can get this, and I believe this is the major difference. So Chessable, they have special memory booster to memorize like every possible move, points, and so on. Here you have PGN download. So it's you know, some players prefer this, some players prefer this. Now, well, of course, I'm pretty sure there are many that depends on the opening variation, how they evaluate them. Like they also can buy on both platforms. So here, so hopefully, guys, you enjoyed this video. If you are not familiar with the Modern Chess platform, so hopefully I opened something new. There are like actually some free lessons. I don't know how they work exactly, but I assume if you have account, so you might see some like free chapters, free lessons. And guys, there are like, as far as I understand, there are still a few hours that my database on some discount. I'm not sure, maybe 50%, but in general, the prices are quite affordable. Like with the video, it will be well, if you compare with Chessable, it's less expensive definitely here. Now, different concepts, different strategies. Also, there are a lot of strong grandmasters providing their publications here to this platform. Hopefully you enjoyed this. By the way, there will be a link in description to this video. If you enjoyed this video, please hit like button, notification button, and if you have any questions, please leave the comment. I would be very happy to help you and to answer your questions. Thanks for watching.